Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's the Nail. I'm in the house. I'm checking in. I had to jump out there, get on that grind, see who gonna check in. I'm in the office doing some paperwork, trying to get some things done. I need to be doing some computer work, but I'm out here live instead. I'm having a good time, man. I was watching the video. I was laughing. I was smiling. I want to see a couple people, and then I got a text from my man Josh. He showed a picture of me, him, and Ricky. You know what I mean? And I just thought, man, you know what? Let me get out here. Just in case him and Ricky want to come through. We gotta say what's up. Gotta get out here just in case my man Webster want to slide by. Gotta get out here just in case Tanya got some time. Gotta get out here in case Biz know what time it is, cause Biz been checking in like she ain't having to be told to be here. She wanna be here. Like she gonna find a way. Hopefully, Lord's will. Hopefully we'll see Miss Fontelia and Eddie in the chat. Frank out there. Like these are the people that are normally checking in. So we want to get out here and make sure we got it. The phone lines lit. For everybody to come through. So I'm out here. Oh snap! This junk got a hole in it, and it's all because of Webster. You know why? I thought about what he said when he said bring back that infamous red cup, and I did, and I got some red cranberry juice up in that junk, and they got a hole up in it, and that junk just spilled all over me. And I ain't got nothing, and I got some white shorts on. Ain't that something? Got me back. I'm leaving for work in 30 minutes, Mr. Kool-Aid man. So you got 30 minutes to go. Make sure you get yourself together. Don't forget nothing that you got to get before you leave. Think twice before you go. Because I don't need you blaming me that you done forgot some stuff. I see the strong man. Chris is in the house. He checked in with his hammers in the honey. You see how my homeboys do? They impress me. Like he knows the roll call. That's how he came through. But does anybody else check in like that? No. Why is that? I wonder. It's all good, but yeah, man, my man's Chris is in the house. What's going on, bro? How you doing? He got his strong man. He made sure he threw that strong man emoji out there, let y'all know he in the house. Look. Mr. Kool-Aid man had to throw it out there and be like, Chris, I still got that ninja you gave me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm out here. he been using it. But Chris, I'm a little disappointed in Mr. Kool-Aid man as we speak right now, for the simple fact he changed his name and then he changed it back. And then I come out here in this stream and he changed it again. I'm not gonna let him stress me. I'm not gonna let him stress me. But man, yeah, man, good to see you guys. Thanks for checking in. We don't know who else gonna step in the house, but as a matter of fact, as of right now, we only 3 minutes in. So yeah, man, things is looking bright right now, man. I got some good things happening behind the scenes, man. I got some people checking in. Things is just looking. We say well played. Yeah. I'll be thinking. I don't you want me to talk about it again? But it's all good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the content. I'm walking at my own pace, feeling good about where I'm at. You know, um, I'm glad you're here, Chris. Like, I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to work with y'all. I'm ready to start really in that Discord where we can actually operate and work as a team. I'm loving where we at right now. I just feel like we just didn't meet as a group so we can get everybody else's ideas. Like I'm trying to use my own ideas. I want to hear from the people. Like people don't comment on the videos. You know, um, People come in the chat, but we don't talk about that. We talk about certain things. And I'm just at the point right now where I'm ready to build. I want to keep building. I want to bring out the tools. I want to get everybody involved. You know, I just want to try to be an influence or an impact. In the world. I want the idea to grow out there that they know what I'm talking about when I say YouTube City. Where it came from was the concept of the YouTube streets that was already created. I started on the dirty side. And like I said in the last video, I left I left a house on the dirty side of YouTube for a up and coming content creator. You can start from there and build your own content. Use your imagination. That's why I left it there. I left it to see would anybody ever move inside it. So I want to put that out there just in case this video goes somewhere one day. At least y'all know that if you go far back enough in the content, look, Biz checked in the house. I told you, you gotta call Biz. Biz gonna find her way there, because Biz want to be there, So thank you for checking in, Biz. But it seems like only Chris is listening with the hammers and the hundreds in the chat for the check-in. Like nobody wants to listen to them. I get it. No, I'm gonna leave Biz alone. Biz is one of the best students in this class. Like she is a student aide. Like I gotta watch how I speak to her because all she'll do is just try to get me back by not doing her classwork, and I don't need her to do that. We need her to stay up on her game, So yeah, man, thank you everybody for checking in. I don't know who's checked in and who's not, because the numbers be lying up here that I'll be looking at. And I'm so sick of these numbers, I don't know what to do. And these numbers are gonna change, and I just said it before, because I'm starting to see certain things happening in my YouTube that's starting to look different. I'm starting to see different numbers, like they finally got the videos registered. Like before, it was kept on saying we don't have no record of you, like they didn't have nothing attached to the name. And now I'm starting to see that they got some numbers that's speaking out loud to me, and I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? But that's because now they got me recommended out there, because I've started to see that as well. I seen something that said 21% recommended. I'm like, I don't know how to read none of this stuff. Like it's all new to me. I don't feel like taking no tutorials. I don't want to learn it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to speak. I feel like doing all that. You know what I mean? Like I got other things to do. I got a life too. I got time to sit up here, learn something new. I gotta learn overlays. I gotta learn all kinds of stuff, man. I don't have no creativity like that when it comes to art. Like I can't just draw me a thumbnail. Like I don't know how to make thumbnails. Like I'm gonna keep it real. I'll tell you straight up. I don't know how to make thumbnails. I don't care for them. The thumbnail that I use is the thumbnail that my daughter created. Like she I had to pay for it now. I mean, I was invested in myself and I invested in somebody I believe in. So the one that says D now and the one that say reference, my daughter made that. If you are somebody that can create stuff like that and you want to show me the love, show me the love. I'll show you the love back. Like I ain't gonna let you do it for free. People don't work for me for free. I want to make sure I look out for people, especially, when it comes to support. I support what you do. I want to believe in you, and I don't think people understand that. I want to be like Russell Simmons behind the scene, but Fontelia stepped up last video at the end of the show, like Russell Simmons used to do on Def Jam. Like she came through, thanks for coming out, good night. You know what I mean? And she just got off the stage, like, she been sitting there watching the show, just listening, and it's just, that's dope to me. That's dope to me. So, let me make sure I can drink it out this way there. It's just a cool thing, man, to have friends, because if I didn't make these moves to start this channel, to start that server, like where would I be at right now? Like it's growing. Josh in the house came through with the crown, the hammer, the fire, and the 100. What? Now that is impressive right there. Josh, he knows how to make an entrance. Like, let me show him that I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop my crown. I'm gonna drop that hammer 100 for now. I'm gonna drop that hammer for now. I'm gonna drop that fire for now, and I'm gonna drop that 100 right there. That's the triple threat emoji right there. That's the three setup combo. Let me show y'all what I did last night at Miss Fontelia house. Like, let me show you what I did right quick. Let me come to the stream. I gotta show y'all real quick if I can get there. It don't look like I'm there. Miss Fontelia, boy, last night I had a good time, boy. It was like I was at the party, boy. I'm telling you, I was at the club, Miss Fontelia. Okay, look, this is what I threw out there last night. Yeah, that's her right there. That's her right there, boy. 5-star. You know what I mean? Like I was throwing that up there last night, boy. And then you know how like when they come through and they let you know they listening, but they still here. So instead of saying here, I was throwing a star. You know what I mean? Like I'm out here. Look, 5-star, boy. I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. She the world's greatest host. Like, I was showing her the love. You know, but I be feeling like, man, sometimes her audience be hating, like they ain't feeling me, like they don't be showing the love, and I'll be like, dang, but her friends, they kind of show me love. Like some of them, they got love for me, but the other ones be looking at me like, him again, like he hang around her too much, and she be like, so that's my friend. Like if you can't accept him, then we can't be friends. But I ain't gonna say it's like that, but she be acting like we good. Like, what I'm saying? Like come through, you gonna come through. Like, yeah, I'm come through. So I come through, you know what I mean? They give me drinks, you know what I mean? They make sure the food is right, you know what I mean? They let me take my shoes off, you know what I mean? Like I sit on the couch, like, I can go in the refrigerator to get something to. I mean, I can go in the refrigerator and give me something to drink. Like they ain't tripping. You know what I mean? But I just try not to take advantage of it. Like that, I pay my way. That's how I am. I'm gonna show the love to whoever show me love. Like you show me that you got support for me, I'm gonna come support you. Just like if you sub to me, I'm gonna sub to you. I'm not gonna sub like a lot of these dudes do. That's what they do. They go over there and they unsub to you. You know what I mean? And that ain't cool. Like how you come up in there, 1,400 people, and half of y'all not subbed when you come through, but you promote yourself. Like you don't think you should sub at the door? You know what I mean? Like I think you should sub at the door. And after you sub at the door, I think you should speak to somebody in the chat. I think that you should shout out the host. I think that you should, tell people to like, tell people to subscribe. I think that you should promote the channel that's promoting you. You should show some type of love, some type of support back. In my eyes or in my view, that's how I feel. And there ain't nobody donating to her. So it's like, dang, I can donate for you if you would like. I ain't got it like that, but I'm gonna look out for you. I'm sorry, man. I just be thinking about certain things. I just think about this word support. You know what I mean? Like all these videos I got, nobody even comments on the videos. You know what I mean? Like nobody checks in with the hammers. Nobody checks in with the hundreds. It's just this is just a terrible game. It's a blood sport out there, and you can get your blood spilled when you step out there. Like you gotta be careful. Like anything can happen. So I be trying to watch my toes when I step out in these streets. You know what I mean? Because I don't need nobody running up on me. So I'll be looking around and stuff like that. I don't walk out the streets with my hood on. I only wear my hood at night. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody gonna walk up on me. I ain't gonna be blindsided. You know what I mean? Like I want to be ready when these YouTubers come. When they come up over here, oh yeah, we need to be ready because we still can't let our guard down because they'll come over here and they'll kick over our stuff and put water on our fire and they'll try to, terrorize us and steal from our camp. We don't need them, messing with our stuff. So that's why I tell you guys, man, you gotta hold down the fort. People are coming in, they're going out, but they're checking out more than they're checking in. And hey, as long as we can get back to that consistent 6 that we normally get, what can I say? I can't do nothing but go out there and get the content. It don't matter who's here. They got stuff to do in their life. But when they come through, they make themselves known that they here, and y'all know them in the chat. So everybody say, what's up to those, and they holler back. That's how it rolls. Like, everybody know who you is. Like y'all know, they know my friends. Like I know my friends. Like y'all gonna know my friends if you don't know my friends. I just be talking mess. Listen, I'm about to roll D. I'm about to roll out D. I'm on the clock. Yep. He was getting sick of hearing me. I know, Chris, I didn't know you were still here, but I appreciate you checking in. I know you be busy. I know what you do, and I know what you're doing out there in them streets, man. You be careful. That's another superhero, one of my friends. Most of my friends, all my friends are superheroes. Josh is a superhero. Biz is a superhero. Tanya's a superhero. I'm a superhero. Frank, I don't know if he's a superhero or a villain. He might be a villain. Him and Webster might be a villain. Chris threw the strong man out. He was like, I gotta go. You know what I mean? But yeah, much love to you, bro. But yeah, man, we do got some villains, but we in the end, in them comic books and stuff, like they're all friends, like they're cool. They just give each other a hard time every now and then, but it just keeps each other on their toes. Like them, that's us preparing, for the fight. You know what I mean? We're out here, we're sparring with each other, it's practice, we're getting each other right, you know what I mean? They're keeping me on my toes. They're saying, look, D-Net, we might troll you, but there's some more trolls that are real out here. We not real trolls, so I don't pay them no attention. I know one thing. It went back to one person. Kristen took two people with him. I don't know who else rolled out with him, but people, as long as they check in, I don't be tripping, man. I just be going out there to try to get that hour. You know what I mean? Like people don't usually check in to half hour now. And now I'm thinking maybe they used to miss me when I used to do the 30-minute streams. So I just wanted to get out here early and do my work, do my part. I'm a laborer in the field. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. It's only a few of us that's willing to go out here and do the work. And we already laid the foundation. Now it's time for us to build. It's time to put us some plans together. It's time to come with some ideas. And they got to be big. It can't be something little. Like, Sayuan, how you doing, Sayuan? That's my friend right there. But Sayuan, I've been having a bone to pick with you. Like, I don't understand you. Like, are we good or not? And I asked you a question. Is that your real name? I will leave it alone because I could be wrong, but don't play with me if that's the case. Like, I will leave it alone. But welcome, Sayuan. I'm happy to see you. Where you been? I ain't seen you over at Miss Fontella's house. I ain't seen you around here. Like, I need to know that you okay. You good? How things looking out there where you at? You coming to the party we gonna have in Vegas? Like, we all be out here. Like, we need you in the chat kicking it. Like, why you ain't been kicking it in the chat? And why you ain't came to the Discord? Look, I got to feel it. I know why. Look, there she go. Look, don't play. She's so funny. You just like seeing me smile. And then she came through with the hand up like, Miss Fontella's in the house. How you doing? Did I say Miss Fontella? I was listening to the video before she came. The first time I said your name, I actually said it right. I was like, I said it right. Yeah, I actually, because I went back in the content to listen, like, when did I meet her? How did it work? And I wanted to hear certain stuff that I was saying. And I was like, wow, I said her name right the first time I said it. Tanya checking in as well. She got the hammer in the chat. She got the 100. Tanya checked in. We want to make sure everybody's safe. Everybody's good. I know you guys are all busy. See, that's something I had a bone to pick about Sayuan, is that every time I speak to her, she don't never speak back. She come up in here, drop a couple bars, and keep it moving. Like, that's what gave me the impression. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna say nothing. Did you see me already drop that star out there for you, Miss Fontella? Tanya, what happened to your emoji? Hold on, what's going on up in here? Like, Tanya, did you used to have a heart in your name? Like, why y'all be messing with me? I notice these little things all the time about y'all out the blue, but it's starting to rub off on my favorite ones. Tanya? Oh, Tanya, I've been noticing some things about you as of lately. You have not been on the same page as the kid. Saywa is listening, she said in the chat. She busy. I can understand that. Let me get back to Tanya. You be letting people talk about me. You be talking about me right with them. They keep me on my toes. I can't believe Tanya did that to me. Tanya, you had a heart in your name just the other day. I just know I ain't tripping. Like, does everybody think I'm just bewitched around here? Like, do they really try to put me in this Mandela effect? Like, is there a magic wand with stuff I'm seeing? Like, can you sit up here and tell me I did not see what I seen, knowing I was looking at it? This stuff just happened? No, I don't believe that. I'm just frustrated with that. It got my blood pressure high. It's only 19 minutes in. I got 40 minutes to go. I don't know how I'm gonna make it 40 more minutes. And they already messed with me. Sayuan, she listening. She said, hello, Tanya. Tanya on the move. She's out too. She ain't got the chance to sit in, and then nobody got the chance to sit in and talk to the kid. Don't nobody want to talk to me. Don't nobody want to say hello to me. Say you on. Say you on. You don't feel like talking to the kid. Hector in the house. Hector in the house. He said, hi, chat. I didn't change it to mess with you. You didn't. Okay. Thank you, Tanya. At least, and I believe you just because. But you know that they be doing that stuff on purpose to me. You know that, right? Hector in the house, man. D Nell. Hello, how are you? How are you? I'm good, Hector. Man, you just really just came through and changed the atmosphere. You know, it's really a good thing to be around you. I'm glad you're here. You know, every time you come through, you know, it's just always, you know, a good, you know, smile and a good episode. But it seems like every time you do come through, like you don't care to listen to me. Like you came by here and you thought I wasn't gonna say nothing, that you still walk around here with that H. Like I'm trying to figure out, when are you gonna change your profile that best describes you? Something that we can push and support you. Um, Hector. No, he said I like that energy before. No, I'm not gonna give him that energy then if he like it. You know, it's just it's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna trip. You know, I'm glad you're here, Hector. You know, we miss you. You know, in the chat know who you are. You know, and we be happy to see you. You know, we'll be happier if you just put a picture on your profile. Dang. Just like how West just say dang, dang. Oh my goodness, boy. They all got one bar to their name. That's all they do. They drop a bar and then they say something like 20 minutes later, changing the subject. They don't keep a conversation in the chat with the kid. It's just something about them. I don't know. They'll come out of nowhere and say another bar. That's how they speak. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. I'm trying to understand it. I mean, people be busy, you know, and they think that they can come at the end. You know, they want to come back and hang out right when I'm about to end this thing and think we gonna kick it, and we just not finna kick it. I'm finna dip on y'all. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone. Go start another live. See if y'all come back, cause it's early. It's only 1 o'clock. I'll probably do 2 or 3 today. So what else can we talk about? Um, Man, we could talk about whatever y'all want. Biz, I gotta start prepping for dinner. I'll come back and finish this and then comment on the video. Oh, you think it's funny? She got the ha 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 ha. Do you think it's funny? It's different if you're gonna comment on the video. You're only doing it just to make me happy, and then at the same time, it's out of pity. And then I'm thinking, no, it's not the same when you do it, because I could talk to you anytime. The rest of them, I don't talk to like that. Like there's people watching the videos that never came to the chat, never commented on the video, and they still ain't subscribed. Why? Because that's just how they are. What? How does that make it cool? Like, do you think that I'm not out here working, that I don't deserve to get your subscription so that you can watch the video? You don't think I should get? You should count as a subscriber that is watching the content that we create. You're saying that you don't think that YouTube should pay us one day? Like, you don't. Where's the support in that? You're watching. So are you watching it to wait for me to mess up? Wait for it to not sound right. Wait for it to, I don't get it. Like, what do you look? What is your intention when you're looking at it? If you can't support, like I wouldn't do you like that. That just, to me. Let me not act like it that upsets me. It's just that. Like you can't subscribe. You don't think YouTube should pay? Okay. I'm just say what it is, but hey, I should just leave on the 30-minute mark because everybody busy. Maybe I should go get busy myself because I get busy. I'm a busybody. Everybody know I can't stay still. I got to keep moving. I stay busy. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, I'm going to sit there and think, get caught up in my thoughts, and I don't want that. I don't think y'all want that either. Let me see. I got a mind to just leave, though. I don't want to be overdoing it, but I got stuff to do. I got places to go. There's so much I got to get done in the short time that I have that my goals are being accomplished because I'm only pressing towards it. If I don't press, it don't get done. It's a lot of this stuff that's happened in my journey and in my walk that if I didn't get out there and do it, or if I didn't go get certain people, those people wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this platform. I had to have some desire, some type of ambition to go out there and get it. Why did I want to get it? For them up in there. I want them to have something. I want them to be able to have everything that they want. I want them to be able to use their gifts. I want them to feel like I feel like I'm finally doing something for the Lord. That when I face the Lord, I could say, this is what I did. Here's my resume. I watched my words all the way because I know I'm going to be accountable for every word that I speak in front of the Lord. He said, I'll be listening until I leave in 5 minutes. All right, well, because it's just me and you here, Mr. Kool-Aid Man. It's like one person here. So, you know, I thank you guys. You know, like just you clicking on the video is a view. I don't I don't care how much you seen. If you wanted to see it, it's because you desired to see it. If you go back and watch the video, it's because you wanted to see it. You wanted to see what happened next, what happened there. How did it turn out? You know, when other people watch it, they hoping that it turned out to turn off. But if you, but if you're like, yeah, he said he watched my video all the way to the end. That right there is support. That's a friend. Most people that watch the video probably ain't my friend. They probably don't even know me. They probably studying me, trying to get to know me, and they'll eventually like me in the future. But there's enough content for you to judge me, for you to understand me, for you to hear me out. You know, it's a lot of it, and it's a lot of me. You know, I mixed up a lot of people, but it's a lot of me. You know, I went out there by myself to get it. I did it. I keep going because I know that I did it. Like the more that I just do it now, it's like cramming it down your throat. Like I did so much content. I put in so much time. I put in so many hours in it in a month. In a month, I put in so many hours, you know. And it's because I had love for the craft. I had love for the people. I had love in my heart for my Lord. You know, like God put it in me. He gave me the strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength to know that if I can make God smile, how can I sit and try to make people all over the world smile and not make my Lord smile? I can't do it. I got to get out there and show the world my praise for the Lord Jesus Christ. That is my passion. I'm sorry if you can't understand it. That is my love. That's how I stay humble, patient, obedient. You know, I'm trying to be faithful unto the Lord. Like I'm trying to guard myself, my tongue, keep my tongue tame my tongue like the animals, so that I don't speak the wrong words, that I don't speak the wrong things, that I don't speak the wrong power, I don't speak the wrong negativity. My words are seeds; they grow. Now, when I sit back and look over all the content under one column, and I look at the numbers grow of the videos, those are plants. Those are seeds. They're rooting. They're coming out. They're growing. That's the fruit. That's the fruit. That's the plant. That's the trees. That's everything. Rick One Ball in the house, throwing out his 3 basketballs. Gotta say what's up. Yeah, Rick, I'm out here working on my jump shot. You know how I do. You know, trying to make sure I stay on the move, man. You know, this is my second one today. This is my second one today, and it's still early. I could probably do one more, depending on how it looks. You know, by the end of the stream. You know, I'm just trying to make it through, man. It ain't been easy. It's been a struggle, you know. But I think about my struggle and I think about my hunger, and the only way for me to feed myself is to get out here and eat. So I get out here and I eat. You know, I go and do the time I gotta do. You know, that's the only way that I'm gonna get where I want to go. You know, I gotta prove it to myself before I prove it to my doubters. All the naysayers, all the people that don't believe me, all the people that look for me to fail. I gotta get out here and show myself before I show them. But they gonna hear about us. They gonna see us. They ain't gonna have no choice but to know. And they gonna. I just pray to get their support. I pray to get their support. That's all I need. You know, uh, I ain't trying to get out here and throw it in their face. You know, um, I work for this. And I'm working right now. I'm trying to get out here and finish working, finish my shift. You know, just sitting back, chilling, man, feeling the vibe. Like this is how I stay in a good mood. You know, so I don't sit back and I don't snap. I don't want to try to be antisocial, isolated and kept to myself. But I'll sit down by myself and chill, and I'm good watching the video. You know, um, that's what giving me strength right now. Seeing myself smile, seeing myself happy, seeing the joy in my heart, seeing the joy of other people, seeing people connect and come together, like seeing people all around the world come here and say hello. Like that's been making my day. Meeting new people every day, meeting new people. Like I met new people today. It's lovely to me. Like I can only imagine how it's gonna be when they start really recommending. Like it's at 21% recommended. Like they starting to see us. One day somebody gonna come here and be like, I'll be like, how did you get here? Did you get here from Fontana's fam? They're gonna be like, nah, I got here from the recommendeds. I just ended up in here. Like, how you think that's gonna make me feel? You know what I mean? Like the gates is open for anybody to come from anywhere. I don't know if I got to get to a certain percentage to get to the recommendeds, but I'm like, dang, it's starting to show that we registered. Like we got numbers that are registering in their system, that they know that we got videos, we got footage, we got content. We are starting to be heard. We are starting to be on the move. And yes, we do got some strong support that's been supporting us. Our subscription has been going up because of her support, her fam, her people. She's given us a chance to be heard, that people are actually listening. And she's the one that slowed it down when I first met her. I seen this happening. And I said she was a part of the posse. And she comes through. She tries to make herself sing every string. She's been at every string. She has not missed a string. She has not. Ever since we met her, she has not missed a string. She's been here. And that's been my friend. And people on YouTube starting to know that we friends, because we support each other, and I'm just cool. Look, there you go. Mr. Bonus in the house, working, watching. See, working. Thank you, Mr. Bonus, for checking in. I appreciate you. Allowing us to come around your family. Like I appreciate you for allowing us to be around Mrs. Fontella as well. Like thank you, Mr. Bonus. Like because I know who you are. God bless you. Thank you guys just for being friendly in the chat. For coming through and making yourself feel at home. You know, I welcome you guys. And thank you guys for welcoming me. I want to just continue to work. Like Mr. Bonus said, he working, but he watching. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm working and I'm watching. Because after I see this, after I work through this, I'm going to go watch it. And I'm watching it now as I'm speaking, like I'm looking in the mirror. So I'm 34 minutes in. Got about 25 minutes to go. I'm having a good time, man, looking for new people to show. Hopefully somebody will come to the door we never met. And we'll have a good time with them. We are on the rise, to continue to just meet people. I look to go to her live stream tonight. She already have it planned for 8 o'clock. I will be there, Lord's will. I wanted to get this content out the way so that I could take a break, clean some stuff up, take a nap, take a break, and watch the video. I got a lot of stuff I need to do, but I don't even care. I'll do it when I get there. So thank you guys for checking in. We got the 4 people just listening. A lot of them are busy working. We're gonna try to get to that 6 before we go. Hopefully we'll rise a little bit. We had Hector checked in. We had Saywan checked in. We had Mr. Bonus checked in. Rick One Ball checked in. Frank checked in. Biz checked in. Tanya checked in. Like you guys see, we got people that checked in. Everybody can't stay all the whole string, but it's crazy because we're able to get people to watch during the week. Like on the weekend, I think I'll take it off. Eddie B back in the house. Eddie B back in the house. Eddie B, welcome back. I'm glad you came back in. I just want to show people so they don't think I'm talking to myself. Like Josh was here, Biz was here, Chris was here, Sayuan was here, Miss Fontella was here, Tanya was here. I just want to show people, that they was here. Look, Hector was here, look, Mr. Kool-Aid man, and I just these days I'm just not into like clicking on everything. Like I don't want to sit up there and do extra stuff while I'm talking. Like I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Like I'm gonna end up falling from chewing gum. That don't even sound right, but dang, yeah, man, I'm gonna end up falling from chewing gum, man, just from walking, man. I gotta do one or the other, So I can't do all the sound effects. I can't do all the clicking and stuff. Like it take a team, you know what I mean? Like y'all do that. That ain't for me. If you're a content creator, a graphics, art designer, all the rest of that, like that's what y'all do. I'm not into that. I don't like sitting up here in front of computers. I sit here for the video and I don't want to do no edits and all the rest of that. Like I just don't feel like learning no special programs. I had to do that with studio work. And I didn't mind engineering myself and engineering others, but the engineering part wasn't bad. It's just like when you're trying to mix and master, like I ain't never mastered a mix. So that ain't something I'm trying to do on here. I don't want to sit up here trying to master nothing. I don't want to engineer nothing. I just want to spit and that's it. So anyway, yeah, man, family is what Eddie said. Yeah, man, this family up in here. Thanks for checking back in. 37 minutes in. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. It was at least about 7 or 10 of y'all that checked in. I'm just trying to get through the hour, and I'm gonna finish just chilling, man. Take a break for the rest of the day. Probably just get some rest, man, and get ready for Miss Fontella's her party for the night. I'm gonna go there. I enjoy being in the house. So I hope y'all got a chance to come through. If you guys are working on something, I hope that you guys stay encouraged through it. Continue to push. If you got hobbies out there, I think you should bring your hobby out. Show the people what you got. Show the people what you're interested in. Like me and Eddie had this conversation, and sorry, Eddie, I gotta pick on you. I'm not gonna tell him what we talked about because we're gonna keep that on the low. But just when it comes to something that best describes you, like I tell Hector, like this is something you can tell Hector. Eddie, anytime people come up in here and they profile ain't right, just ask them something. Just ask them like, does that best describe you? So anyway, what people should start doing is expressing themselves. Whatever you do to express yourself, whatever your interest is, whatever best describes you, what is it about you would like people to know? I need you guys to start showing yourself. You ain't got to show people. Show you what you got. You make a video about the stuff you want to show. Don't show nobody. Show you. Continue to use that to push you, build you up. It'll take you to the next level. I try to tell people, but they don't listen to me. This is my inspirational, motivational speech to you guys. Do it for yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. This ain't for you. This ain't for them. This for me. So if ain't nobody in the live stream or ain't nobody in the video, it's for me. It's my entertainment. It's my social belief that I could go back, look at it. It's going to lift me up. I need that. So anyway, that's my advice to you or anybody else. And I don't know who you is, but anybody else. I need y'all to work on what best describes you. If it's a hobby, if it's a talent, if it's a gift, if it's something that you can do that somebody else can't do, work on it. Show the people. That's you. It best describe you. I want people to just love on themselves. Like, if we're gonna love on others, we need to start loving on ourselves some more. It's hard for us to love someone else and we don't love ourselves. We got to start paying more, better attention of you. You know, who is you? Who are you on the inside? Are you happy with you? Are you willing to change some things about you? Is there some things that you would like to change about you? Because if it is some things, work on it. Work on it. Establish that ground within yourself to want to change it, and then work on it, because there's other people working on stuff within themselves as well. And you can come around those people that are working on different things and you use it as a buddy system. You help each other. How is that so hard? We went all the way back down to one person, everybody bounced. But they came and checked in. They learned the system. Come check in the content, keep it moving. It works for me. I mean, they was here. I got friends. I mean, it wasn't like I don't got no friends. I mean, it's all good. It's like one person watching, but one day that one person gonna jump up to 1,400 like it did yesterday. I was like, crazy day. I don't know what happened with me. I'll be like 1,400. Like I would be a little annoyed on that. But hopefully we get some people out here. Maybe I'll start changing my titles and start doing something different. I'm hoping one day just to get connected with the family, Fontella's family, with Mr. Bonus and them. I would like to check them out, see what they got going on behind the scenes. How we can push to make something bigger than it really is. How we can just plan our next attack. I'm ready to ambush. I'm ready to work as hard as I can. So the next 20 minutes is just part of the grind. I might just watch this and want to go back and do it again, but these hours are hard. These are hard hours, and they were hard when I started. So the 30-minute video, it wasn't that hard for me. I was saying I could get to 200. I was about to push, but now that 200 looked far from me. Like I ain't gonna get there that quick. It'd probably take another month or so. But right now, the way these chats is moving, it's real slow. Like I ain't getting ready to come back out here and do another one today, and they won't even hear for this one. Like maybe I should take 2 days off, but then it's gonna suck because I ain't gonna have nothing to watch for 2 days. And then what? I'm passionate. This is for me. This is my therapy. This is what helps me feel free from society. This is how I build with myself. This is how I feel good about me. I feel warm inside. Like this helps my heart grow bigger. You know what I mean? And I see people dropping them hearts, see them drop the black heart. Like, man, that felt good. Like to see Fontella do that for me. You know what I mean? To drop a black heart. Like, did you hear it in the content when I told y'all that black heart got armor on it? You know what I mean? Like, so when she came through and she threw the black heart, I seen that. She hurt me. Like I ain't finna be hurt no more. And that's what I felt when she threw that heart. But she don't know I felt that though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mental like that. Like I think about other people. I'm thoughtful. And I was saying to her, when she said she's the coolest person in the world, I was like, well, she ain't as thoughtful as me. And I'm like, yo, she is thoughtful. She is just as thoughtful, if not more. From one of me going over there right after my live stream and her pushing that live, like that's thoughtful. You know what I mean? Like she made me feel a part. She made me feel a part of something. Even if it didn't look like she didn't do that, she did it. And I know she did it. She knew what she was doing. And I felt that, like, she made me feel a part. Like she was waiting, and I came through and it was right on time. Like, cool. I ain't never had nobody look out for me, but she put me under her wing. Usually it's a dude putting a female under their wing, but she's already established. And she's starting to get more established. And I came at the time of her starting to get more established, that it's me showing up right now at the perfect time for her. you know, I could push her. You know, it felt good to be there with her, to celebrate with her. If I would have left early, I wouldn't have got to do that. So I try to be there, you know, just to hang out with my friends because it's friends there. It's more friends there. I'm starting to know, like, it's starting to feel like a club scene, you know, and I know what it feels like to be in the club. Like, that's how I've always lived my life. Like, my family are DJs. My dad's a DJ. My brother's a DJ. I was the MC on the mic. I just wasn't called no host. I ain't really host no parties, but you know what? Maybe we'll host a party on the Vegas event. You know, I don't want to try to do no donations for it though. I don't want to ask people for nothing. You know, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm just gonna put it in God's hands and it work out for itself. You know, but I want to hang out with the people. I want to get my peoples together. I want to get her peoples together. I want to get all us together. You know, and take that virtual city into a real life city. You know, and that's the city of Las Vegas, where I'm from, where I'm at. You know, if you do the history, you'll learn more about me. You got to go back in the content, and I'll start to show you that probably around the New Year's. You know, I think I announced it then. Like, I ain't tell people from the jump where I was from and where I'm at or what my name is. Like, you know, I just went with Tribulation Kids. I'm Dinell. You know, I left people guessing. I made it a mystery. You know, I didn't just give you everything. I gave you a little bit of stuff at a time to draw you in, to make you interested. I know how I've been creating the content along the way. I know what I said. I know how it sounds. I watched it over and over and over and over and over and over before I went to the next video, did the next live stream. It's only a couple times I did live stream back to back to back before I watched it. And it came out all right. Yeah, it might be some stuff out there that I've done that I wish it would sound a little better, or I wish I could have did this, or I wish I would remember this, or whatever. But that's the point of on the spot creating. You know, like, it's on the spot, whether there's somebody there or not. How will you finish the end result? You know, and I gotta continue to press. You know, regardless of who's there or not. Like, I'm not trying to impress people. I'm trying to impress myself. I'm trying to get out here for the glory of God. I got to do this for the Lord. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And that is the truth. You know, so I get out here and I move. I got 13 minutes to go. They left me out here by myself. I got to try to get out there and get it. They was trying to be here earlier. And, you know, I thank them for that. You know, but I can't expect for people to grind with me. This is my grind. This is my struggle. This is my pain. This is my journey. This is my personal relationship. This is me doing this alone. I started with one person. Now we're at 230 some people. She helped us get them 10 people back we lost the night before. You know, she's a blessing. You know, a gem and a star. She's the international host. And they got me on a team. I'm out here hosting with her, you know, trying to greet people, meet people, greet people, welcome people, new people. That's what we want. So hopefully I can help you get this 10 minutes out the way. Maybe somebody will check in with the rest of them because they just left me. They didn't want to interrupt me when they left, but they got stuff to do. But I'll give you guys some time to watch the video. You know, I'm not going to go live again today. I just hope that you guys will be all right, that you guys are being safe out there, that you guys are smiling today, that you guys are thinking positive, that you guys are speaking positive, that you guys are showing the love, showing the compassion when you're meeting people out there, when you are coming in contact with other people, even if you disagree. Try to forgive. Try to just be there for one another. You know, we need to just love each other. That's the only way we're going to be a success in this world, is to be a blessing to somebody else. So if you can be a blessing to somebody out there today, go ahead and look out for them. I'm sure if they can look out for you, they'll look out for you. But if you got the wisdom, tell them something that they need to hear. Give them something that they need to feel. Show them that you real. Because I know each one of y'all in the chat is real. Y'all look out for people, and people look out for y'all. And the Lord brought y'all here for a reason. Each one of y'all, He gonna use y'all. You know, I'm glad y'all came to the chat. That y'all moving out there on your own. That you just checking in. Let me know that you still thinking. Think about me. Let me know. You ain't forgot. You just wanted to check in. So I just wanted to get out here. Shucks, I don't even have to do the whole thing. I could just bounce like at the 50-minute mark. I don't even, because these lights are starting to get hot. But what if somebody comes back in within the next 10 minutes? I want to grind it all the way out. That 10 minutes could be somebody trying to rush in here and say what's up at the last minute. So I want to make sure that I come in and do the whole full hour. I don't want to pretend or fake. I don't want to give you half a step. I want to step out there and be able to walk in these streets. I want to be able to get to my final destination. I want to know that I made it where I was trying to get to. So if it takes that extra 10 minutes for me to get all the way to the end, I got to keep walking, keep running to finish the race, finish through the tape. That finish line look good when you finish right on time, But when you take off time early, it make your check look bad. So finish the whole hour. Y'all know what it feel like, man. You keep getting them EOs and your check don't look right. You're like, dang, I went home early too many times. Yeah. Finish it out. Quit giving yourself that extra attention. Like, what you need a handout for? You need help to get past. Like, you can't just finish that last little bit of your food. You can't just finish that last little bit, to get to the end. Like, all it takes is just a little more breath, just a little more push. Just get out there and push yourself. That's how you encourage yourself. You just move and you encourage you. You look in the mirror and you see yourself differently if you keep going live. I was going to say record. Well, I wanted to say if you keep on recording. Record yourself. Look at yourself. You see a difference. I do want to go, though. I don't know. I just don't like talking to an empty live stream. Like, that's the grind I don't like. I did that for too many years. Just like I did that. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Like, I'm not doing that either. I'm not asking people to join my Cash App. It's in the description. Out of 150 videos, nobody has ever put anything in my Cash App, and I don't care. I'm not out here for your blessing. I'm out here for God's blessing. God gonna bless me. If you want to bless me out the kindness of your heart, now that's different. But that ain't why I'm here. I want the people. I want the love. Look at my old content. That's all I wanted was the love. I don't want you to ask y'all for nothing. Why? I did the content out of love. Go back and see how many times I asked y'all for anything. I have to say, man, I don't need nothing. As long as I record this and I got an account for myself, I'm good. I shall be held accountable for every word I speak before the Lord. The Lord He gonna get me. So anyway, I wanted to finish this off, but I just want to go. I'm a bounce out here. I know I won't finish it out. Dang. Anyway, man, 5 more minutes to go. I gotta keep on pushing. It's just getting hot back here, and it's just hard talking to myself. And everybody busy, but I'm about to get busy too. Probably for the next couple of days. See, but it's like that. I'm ahead right now on the content in the last 2 days that I didn't want to take a day off because it gives people to get a chance to get caught up. And I don't want you to get caught up. Like, you're going to have to go back and get it. That's when you get caught up. You got to catch me. Now, if you get a chance to see the live, you get a chance to catch up. Like usually people watch it, but they get lost, and then they got a couple videos they behind. Like I don't know if you guys watch them in order or what, or you just watch them here and there, or if you do even watch it. Like some of y'all probably don't even watch it. Like Miss Fontella probably didn't even watch this. She probably was here, but she probably ain't gonna watch this. Like that's too much time. She ain't got time for that. She gonna have to go back one day and see something maybe, but she worked too much. And I don't know who don't watch it. Like, I mean, who does watch it? I watch it, so whether they watch it or not, I watch it, and it's gonna be on the recommendeds. They gonna watch it too. So let me give them the full hour. I don't want to shortchange them when they do start to move these videos because we are starting to be registered on these streets. Like they start to know that we here. So YouTube, I need you to go ahead and put us out there, bring us more people. Yeah. So we got about 4 more minutes to go. We didn't get one last check in before we'll go, but I was hoping we did, just in case. Just in case. But we got like 3 more minutes to go. I don't think nobody gonna step in. I was hoping this, somebody real cool would have just, said, yeah, I wanted to just air up and catch you before I didn't get a chance. But that's the way it works. That's the way it is. This is not one of those videos I would go and premiere. So I'm gonna continue to go all the way through to the whole hour. Now I did find that other video. I wonder if I could premiere it now because it's later in the week that is probably uploaded by now. I have to look into that. And if it does, where I'm gonna have to premiere that because that video is actually funny. So I'm gonna go back and see if I can get that on the premiere. We got about 3 minutes to go. And I ain't got nothing else to say. I got my content almost. I'm really close to getting it for the day. And I could just chill, man. Go back in the Discord, chill with somebody. Like I got time to meet with people. I got time to do other things. There's some things I really need to get done. I need to get some office work done for real. Like I need to just unplug my computer and sit down and lay down and just work at it. But somebody just stepped in the room. I hope they say something. Oh, large boy. Is that how you say it? Large boy. Hi, host. Yo, I know who you are. Like, I was wondering, was you going to be able to stop through? Large boy, let me say what's up. Let me say what's up. We thank you for stopping through. Thanks for stepping in. I'm right here at the end of the hour, but I want to say thank you for stepping in. I remember who you are. You said you was going to check it out. Thank you for stepping into the live stream. I'm Darnell. This is a Tribulation Kids. We have more people in the chat, but everybody's busy. And I'm at the end of the hour. I hope the next live stream or one of these live streams you can come by. I hope that you start getting into the content because I would really like to get to know you. I want to ask you a question, but I'm so close to the end that I don't want you to have to answer me and I have to go. So what I need you to do is look in the description. There's a Discord in the description, and just click up in there and come in the Discord. Or if you can, catch us in the next live stream, where we can kind of get to know you. I like to get to know you. I'm Darnell. So thanks for showing up. We'll be over at Fantella's house tonight. Now, I met you at Fantella's house. Now, you come back over there tonight, I'll see you there. But I usually come out here and try to do like an hour stream, or a half-hour stream. But I just made it to the end, and I was just talking about somebody showing up, and you showed up. So thank you for showing up. I'm glad you're here. You are definitely welcome to the stream. I hope you come back, get to know somebody. It's a beautiful thing to meet people. And I hope you meet us later over at Miss Fontella's house. I can't think of nothing else to say because it says 0 people, so I don't know if you left. Like you could have said, "Oh, you're gonna leave," and just left. But once again, we thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking in, and we'll be back tomorrow, possible tonight. Like I don't know. Like something has to impress me to want to go live tonight. Somebody got to say something to give me the the drive to want to do it. Like I'm just not in the mood. I'm like really forcing this hour in right now, so I definitely probably won't be back tonight. But I want to thank you, um, large boy, large, large boy. I want to thank you for coming through. My hour just checked out. He didn't say nothing back in the chat, so hopefully you'll come back and I'll see you next time. God bless y'all, man. Thanks for checking in, you guys. If you see the video, man, I love you, man. Thanks for checking in.